We come into tonight's stream on a bit of a back foot. Hello everybody, welcome in. It is time for part 21 of F1 2020 season mode. I am Lard Teammaker, and yes, as I say, I come in tonight on a bit of a back foot because the past race and practice, I didn't win Silverstone. I got second in the end, including that little bit of argy-bargy with on Max Verstappen, but practice, I have not topped the charts at all. The best I got was second, about just over a tenth behind Lewis Hamilton. So Hamilton's on a charge. So I got to try and do something here. Okay. I mean, it may be a setup thing, just a tiny bit off, but you know what? We're going to do a challenge. We did get out faster, good. It's mainly Sector 2 he was beating me in, so... Let's see what we can do here. Ooh, a 17.3, that's one of the fastest I've been. one hell of a marker put down. One hell of a marker. Lovely. Jesus, look at Alexander Albon.
Fastest lap is a 1:17.3.
Good Lord Almighty, that's quick. I may have to go out again. I'm going to put some new boots on just in case. Oh yeah, my sector 2 is just awful. He's almost 4/10 of a second up. Fine.
Mechanics, please stand clear. We're ready to go.
So I'll get in the 16s. Overdriving it. Overdriving it. Overdriving it there. Knackers. Hello. Hello, Michael. How you doing? You hungry for some Hungarian racing? As I say, Lewis Hamilton has come alive these past couple of races. Because you know, before Silverstone I turned difficulty up just a smidge. Okay.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:17.3.
I like his Ferrari career then. Yeah, exactly.
Checks complete. We're ready.
And third, again. First sector I'm really good at. Second and third. Second and third I was just awful. I did manage second at Silverstone, which was good. Only just. But how have you been, mate? You had a good day?
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Oh, not again. I've cost myself.
It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.
Yep. Go on by Raikkonen. Look, Raikkonen, just fuck off. Okay, we're going to try it again. We're going to try it again. Go buy me rather than actually. I mean, that was the laugh of my life there. And that was Hamilton going round just as I was. If only I could have slowed him down a bit more. I'm not too bad. It's going to be a tough week, as you know. But I have got one orange stake left to win now on Balatro. And then it's golds and challenges. Third again?
We're all ready for tomorrow's race, but before we begin, let's have a quick look at those who will be fronting the grid. Hamilton, Vettel and the rookie. With qualifying complete, all that remains is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
Wow. I mean, I'm still over a race ahead of him in terms of points, but bloody hell. I can't keep losing 8 points. Must have been the setup. So it's going to have to be neutral setup for Belgium.
Well done. Very solid results. You're looking good for the race.
Yeah, so ever since the tweak, Hamilton and that's been on it.
Welcome to Budapest once again for another round of the Formula One World Championship. Historically a good race for first victories, with Button, Hill, Alonso and Heikki Kovalainen all reaching the top step of the podium for the first time here. 14 corners then for our drivers to navigate at the 2.7-mile Hungaro ring today. It's 6 lefts and 8 rights around a lap here, with average speeds in the region of 120 miles per hour. And with me as usual is Anthony Davidson. Let's talk about the rookie. What do you make of their performance so far this season?
It's been a really solid year so far. There have been some incredible standout performances, but what's really impressed me has been the consistency. With this kind of form, I'm expecting another great race today.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and starting alongside in P2 is Sebastian Vettel. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have the rookie, Verstappen, Charles Leclerc and Albon, Sainz, Norris, Gasly and Sergio Perez, Ricciardo, Stroll, Romain Grosjean and Ocon, Fiat, Raikkonen, George Russell and Kevin Magnussen, Latifi
McLaren, wasn't
and
he?
Antonio Giovinazzi starts from the back of the grid. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head to trackside for today's race.
We need to get back winning. 36.2, yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. It was good to see him win it though, weren't it, on Sunday? Even if the race was dull as dishwater. Good evening, Corn. How you doing? Okay.
The rest of the grid is forming up. Be patient. Watch for the lights.
Let's hope I can have a better result than I had at Silverstone. Because Lewis just buggered off at Silverstone. Wanted.
That's a decent start. Good job.
Let's see chat. Fair enough. I'll see it's on the other side of this one. Piss off, Lewis.
You are a raider. Legendary.
I'll get to that in a second. Hello, Raiders. How you doing? Let me get onto the start finish straight and I'll see who it is. And thank you very much for the raid. Hope you've had a good stream. If you're just joining us, I have started the race at Hungary. I've got to get back on top of from where Lewis is because he was kicking my ass. It's a hawk raid. A Beska Hawk, hello. How are you doing? You stuck in ads. You're stuck in ads. We're here. Welcome in. Thank you very, very much for the raid. How's it going? Hello, Murky. Hello, BT. I hope it's going well. It has been, hasn't it? How are you? Whew. Okay, take a quick breather. But yeah, what were you playing? Had a great stream, nice and chill for cash cleaning sip. Oh, okay. Cleaning cash. Oh. I would say I'm having a nice stress-free time for this one, but I've got a Mercedes up my arse. So you'll have to forgive me if I don't look at chat every so often. But I will every lap at the moment. Yes, all right, Jeff. Yeah, see, I would. That's good. Doing well, getting back into streaming more regularly between jobs. Very nice. It sounds like it's totally legit. The deal was unreasonable for a game called Cool Catch Clean. I think they had to say that, didn't they? No, just go away. Leave me alone. wide there. Lewis, fuck off. Right, my chat, Lard, my chat. Yen isn't Yennefer, right? I have to clean US dollars. Oh, yeah, yen. My. But see, if you were, cleaning yen, I think this is what you would be saying, wouldn't you? Where is it? I think it was this.
Juice my pants, mummy, I'm a happy boy.
You must be off to dinner. You had a good time. I catch you all some round sometime. Yeah, no worries, dude. Thank you so much. Indeed. But who's looking for tits? It is
Marco Marco intentionally uses words like and because he believes it would be too embarrassing to write them down here.
It would be. Right, chat, I'm not not ignoring you, I promise. I just want to get this race done. But yeah, you take care, dude. So we're going to box this lap. There's a big dick slap coming up. Better that time. No worries, matey. Thank you very much for the lurk. Lurkers are always welcome. God, where am I coming out? 14th? This is going to be fun, isn't it, getting around this lot? Bloody hell, saw Kimi Räikkönen break there. His sodding wheel up, didn't he? He's like, come on, get out the way. You think Lewis is a curve guy while you're more into straight lines? Yeah, he might well be. Oh, what a move! Well, if you wanted excitement in the streams, you've got them tonight, I tell you that much. This is in the pits. And that's an important pass as well. Just gotta relax. I'll look at chat in a minute once I get round to the start finish straight again, because I'm sure you'll understand this is a bit fruity. Sorry, I was going to look at chat there, wasn't I? Sorry. It was Grosjean I was catching, that was the problem. I got locked in to try and pass him. Wait, chat's there, shit. Just for games like this, I'm just a little bit more focused on the game. Other games though, I'll talk shit for hours with you. There we go. Piastri move right there on a two. I am on a two pit strategy. He's moved to hards, so he might be on mediums then for his second stop because it wanted me to go on from softs to mediums. That's what it was. Got some breathing room, so they've switched strategies. Because the other strategy corn was it wanted me to go on to mediums hards. They're soft to hard. He's up to 5th. So while he's stuck behind the others, I've got to get by Stroll and bugger off into the distance. I'd use the tyre advantage, you know. Said the nurse and the doctor, yes. Oh, I'm not in DRS range yet. I will be though. Now Stroll at Silverstone caused me to lose a bit of my wing. Before Verstappen collided with me into my side pod and he lost his wing, which helped get me second. Which if you haven't watched that, I thoroughly recommend you do because it was a good session, it was a good race. Line him up here. Lance Stroll doing a nice move. Hamilton up to 4th. Now I have to build enough of a gap so I don't come out in bloody traffic next time. But will Hamilton switch to a one-stopper? Would you guys keep an eye on the gap for us? Thank you. Gonna let my battery charge a bit here. .5 seconds, nice. I also wanted to take a look at that corner, that turn 4, I believe. The right-hander. The non-painted corner with the curbing. I want you to notice something about the curb. What's my pit window? It should be within the next 5 laps, I believe.
Creating some breathing space will take you car behind by a few seconds per lap.
So over that, I think it's like lap 21. Nice. Right, this corner coming up. It looks like it comes out a little bit. It's not completely straight. The curbing, it looks like it comes out into the corner a bit more. So I'm building a gap on Lewis. Yeah, it's about 12 seconds now. He's starting to struggle behind Grosjean. Yeah, I think it's lap 21 is my next pit stop. Grosjean and Ocon are in. So that was the ones on the medium tires to begin with. Yeah, right there, right there. Which might be the reason why I kept getting caught out on that bloody curbing. Wouldn't surprise me. Right, let's have a gander at chats in a second. So you're looking at potential 20 to 22 seconds, lap 21. Yeah, hopefully.
When approaching the pit window, you'll be able to begin. Gap to teammate behind is 11.9 seconds.
Stroll came into the pits, Hamilton second.
Plus 1 lap of extra fuel if you target +1.
We're on the move. do I try, here's an idea, stretching it an extra 2 laps. Hamilton comes in, does his stop. So I have fresher tyres towards the end of the race. Because in practice, in qualifying, he was faster through sector 2 and 3. Which it may be a setup change, that's all that may be. I think it's changing the boarding that's causing the optical effect in turn 4. Ah, okay. So he's steady behind, so he's not really losing too much. Taking a lot of curbing there. Okay, in we come then. I may have done enough to keep ahead of Vettel. There he goes, he's into the lead.
After these tyres now, we're going to finish the race on this compound.
I'll get up to speed and then go after him. So I'm now on fresh mediums and he is on hards. I'll deploy the battery again in a minute. Exciting, eh? That's 6.5 seconds ahead. a very go-kart feeling track, this. Someone behind me's come off. Lance Stroll! Closing. There's his car. So what do we think, chat? Is he going to go one stop? Or is he going to come in and pit again for new tyres? So it's coming down. There he is. Jesus, flew around that corner. I think he's on a one-stopper. Plenty of time to get him though. It's in DRS range. He pitted 1 lap after me. His tyres could be going. I think you're right, dude. But it just seems strange how he didn't pit the next lap after I did, you know. Too far away from him still. Yeah, get him at the start finish. Too far away from that. There we go. Lovely. I think with the tires he was on, it was just a matter of time. But I think you're right, Gordon. They've gone off the cliff. They must have. Get me 8 points back from Silverstone, thanks. A little bit too much curb in there, that's okay though. Two to five are on hard, so Lewis is as safe as from that position wise. Yeah, so he's got plenty of. He's what, about 16 seconds? But if he wants to go for fastest lap, he's going to be. Yeah, he's not safe enough for that. Good. Second. Before Hamilton might appear 2 or 3 laps ago for fresh soft so he could try and catch you. Yeah, you would think so, wouldn't you? Or at least try and take a point away from us by going for the fastest lap. Been a very, very good race so far though. Yeah, well, you put team orders in, then I won't have to go so fast, will I? King Latifi. R.I.P. King. Why would you look after the car? Yeah, exactly. The gap is too close to Lewis to look after the car and ease it down a bit, you know. And this is a fresher engine that's in. Thank you, Antonio. Yeah, no, because I overfilled it a bit. That purple sector. What I was having trouble to do in qualifying in practice. I tell you. I got new fastest lap. Okay. An ultimate lap to go. Get the battery completely out of power then. So, until about lap 30, this was a really, really exciting race. I want to check out the start again, how I went between the Ferrari and Lewis. So I think it was Vettel, wasn't it? Some great overtaking manoeuvres here. As we come around to the final corner. It was looking tasty in qualifying. But we got to win. We got to win. Say that again, Jeff. Worked hard for that bugger. But Esteban Ocon got driver of the day.
Top notch.
Thank you.
So, another fantastic victory for the Silver Arrows. What do you think it was, Ant, that gave them the edge over the competition today?
I'd say it was down once again to good, consistent driving, nailing the corners, working to the track conditions and perfecting the team's strategies. They got all of these things right today and the results speak for themselves.
So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium. Once again, it's the Silver Arrows who take top spot, a well-earned victory for Mercedes.
And Verstappen wasn't there.
So let's review the updated driver standings. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Roman Grosjean's my driver of the day. I don't think I've ever seen such a strong performance from him. I know that's at odds with the official decision, but I think
Verstappen
he
was
deserves some
sixth in the
recognition
end.
on a day where both of these drivers are at the top of their game.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Mercedes continue to extend their lead.
Back to
It was off
37
a strong
points
Grand
ahead
Prix
of
for
Lewis.
Haas F1 this weekend. Fantastic work from the American team to move themselves further up the table. Well, that was certainly an incredible weekend of racing. Be sure
I want to
join
watch that
myself
and
and
say
Ant
that
for
first
more
part again.
exciting Formula One action soon.
Because I was very dubious that I was doing anything right there. So there we go.
Oh,
Third
a little
place.
bit of the bubbly.
Indeed. Yeah, right between the two of them. Lovely. Very nice. Well, another race is done in the 2020 season. 37 points ahead.
Great work out there today. Let's have your thoughts.
Do we really?
Was there really any competition for you today? Your team dominated the race today. Was it the car or the teamwork? What's the secret to your success? Things looked close between you and your rival for a bit, but you came out on top, didn't you?
If was there any doubt, golf gets the champion, you lose. I mean, yeah, no, don't say that to Lewis.
Between this weekend and last weekend.
Chassis.
Appreciate your time.
Yeah, what was the difference between 7 days? Rivalry 1, yes. Oh yeah. I can celebrate that one, that was good. So round 14 next. Okay, let's quick R&D. View the tree. I thought I already set that one to go, but there you go, never mind. The ECU. Yeah. And there we go. There we go. Right. That's how our engine's looking. 9%, 13%, 48%. That bit's going to be changing after practice, I think, at Belgium. That one's fine. That bit's fine. That bit, again, maybe Belgium after practice. Yeah. They should have, seeing as how they did for the other stuff. So we got Belgium, Italy, Singapore, Russia, Japan, USA, Mexico, Brazil, Abu Dhabi. 9 races left. 9 races to go, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm 37 points ahead. So, if I am 52 points ahead by Brazil, I'm world champion. But I've got to do it. Got to do it. I mean, Lewis is still well within the hunt, considering. It was that 10th place and the DNF in Monaco that really put the cat amongst the pigeons again, and the 7th in Vietnam. But hey, yay, we got the suspension bit as well.
Completed without issue. They'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.
Let's start the season break. And there we go. So that is where we'll leave it for tonight. Look out for Max, yeah, 104 points behind, yeah. Second part of the season he's going to come through again, isn't he? But rather than how McLaren did it, we've got to put him to bed quicker. Because he only then ended up, what, 2 points behind in the end? Antonelli's like, oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, why? You were running your race, mate. Don't worry about it. Thank you very much, everyone, for the raid. Thank you, Hawk, for the raid and streams. Thank you for being here. I should be here tomorrow. I'm going to try and do Enter the Gun Dungeon tomorrow afternoon. Thursday's a rather important afternoon, which will start to see my future change. Which is, you know, not to put a too fine a point on it, because of real life. But anyway, in theory, I should be here Friday again. But we'll see. Hopefully, yeah. Future changes, yeah, because we have the appointment for Mum for her reassessment. See what they're going to do about her future. Oh, they should have, Corn. They should have. They really should have. So yeah, that's ahead. However, there is stuff coming on the YouTube channel as well. If you wouldn't mind giving us a follow on the YouTube channel of the Game Won't Play Itself, or youtube.com/@TGWPIS. If you would kindly give that a follow, help us push towards that 500 mark, so we can get closer to actually earning money on YouTube. I know. Thank you, Michael, for that. If you haven't already followed it, please give us a follow there. So I will see you guys tomorrow. You guys take care. Have a wonderful night. And I'll see you later. Tattly buys.